So I bought a few new lights today. I want to get into a little bit of the uplighting. So what I did is I picked up a couple of these American ADJ Mega Par Profiles, and then to go along with those, I picked up a couple of the American ADJ Mega Par 50s, and then to run them and stuff, I picked up a Chauvet Obey 3. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a video here, and I'm going to show you how all of these look. I'm going to give you my reviews on these three products and show you show you some different footage of how it's all going to go together, and what my ideas are. Okay. So the first one I'll show you here is the Mega Par 50 from American ADJ. If you look here, you got your power in, you got your DMX in and outs. You've got your modes for setups, up and down, and then you've got your power out for you want to link different lights together. And it's got the LEDs here, your standard red, green, and blue LEDs to make the different colors. And if you look down there, you see that little black. That's for the remote control. So you've got comes with this supplied remote control, which has all the different buttons. If you want to do sound activations, you want to set it to your DMX, master slave, just the red, greens, blues. You can do strobe effects. It's a whole bunch of different stuff, which I will show you in the video when I actually start to put this equipment together and show you some of the different things it can do. And it comes with the supplied power cable. So this light is pretty much a plug-and-play light. Got two of these, and I'm going to show them all linked together with DMX with the other lights in a little bit. So just next I'll be showing you about the Mega Profile Par, and we'll check that one out. So here we have the Mega Par Profile from American ADJ. As you can see, it's got your different buttons here, mode setup, up and down for setting your different things like master slave and sound profiles and different colors, and your DMX. What's cool, really cool about this light here is it's got the stand here, which so you can set it up if you want, or you can pop the stand down and you can actually lay it flat because it's got these 4 little feet on it. And if you look at this right here, what it's got on each side is it's got I don't know if you can see on here right now, but it's got your inputs and outputs on the bottom 2 sides there. So you can actually have it flat down, and then you can run cables out this end and this end. So you can have your inputs coming to one end, your outputs go on the other end, and you can actually lay a bunch of these flat down. Another really cool option with these lights is the remote control that I got with my my Mega Par actually works, because American ADJ works with these. So I don't have to order the extra remote control, because this remote will work with these lights. So these combined with the profile are going to work great together. And as I do my video of the actual lighting displays, you're going to see later in this video how this remote control can work to with all the lights. It's these 4 lights together. They look pretty spectacular. You're going to see that in a video a little bit later. Next up, we have the Chauvet Obey 3. Now, for uplighting, I pretty much just want to go with a smaller, inexpensive controller. I know this only does like 3 different channels and stuff, but I really like this one because it's got all these preset colors. So when you're doing uplighting, if you want to do just hit this, your presets, you'll have it on preset. You hit this, everything goes red. Then you with this one, it's all going to go green. So you've got all these preset colors here. And then if you want, what you can do, if you want to make like mix match other colors that might not be on there that you can kind of play with, you can go over to your manual RGB, and then you can use these faders to give, like if you want all red, you just go up with that one, and then you've got your green and your blue, but you can do different levels of these colors to make other different kind of patterns. You've also got your strobe effect, you got your sensitivity for when you have it on sound activated mode, and then you've got your blackout. And then you've got your chases and your macro over here. Mostly though, I like this a lot because I can do the preset colors. Because when I use my uplighting, sometimes I'm just going to have this controlling. If I want to match something, like I can have it all purple at one time. And again, I'll show you that in a video a little bit later when I put this all together and we see how it all works. Okay, so I have the lights all set up right now. Just linked together through DMX cables. So one thing you got to do is when I go down here, as you'll notice, you're just going to set them all to number 1, like D001. It's going to be your DMX channel on all 4 units. You link them all together. Now, here's my Chauvet unit. I have it on blackout right now. So as soon as I hit the blackout button off, you notice that they all come on, and they're all red because I have the red button. So if you look here, I got my buttons here. So right now we're going to go and turn it to green. So now if you see, it's hard to tell in the video, but they are green. And then you've got all, like I said, you've got 9 of these different buttons. So you can go blue, they'll all turn blue. You've got white, they'll all turn white. You've got magenta and different colors. Now if you want to get the preset, you can actually go manual RGB. Then you can use the faders, for example. So here's the red fader. They all come on red. And then you've got your green fader. They'll all come on green. Then you've got your blue fader. They'll all come on blue. So that's that. So then, and say you're playing it and you want to just black out, you would just hit the blackout button. Now, so you hit the blackout button there. Now you see everything goes off. Now the one thing that I don't like about this unit, the only thing I don't like about this unit is it's got the sensitivity here for your sound active mode. I don't find it picks up very good sound active mode. So what I'm going to show you is what I would do. I do instead. So I turn it on to black, okay? Then I'm going to put a little bit of music on right now. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the remote here and I'm going to hit the sound active, and then if you notice they go into sound active mode a lot easier that way, and it's way more sensitive so you can pick up all the beats. So now what I'm going to do next, and the lights are awesome, like they're very bright and they work awesome. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to show you. So the Mega Par Profiles, the smaller of the two. Let me turn the music down first here. So the Mega Par Profiles, I bought them because I bought with my speaker stands. I want to have speakers up underneath them, okay? So they can do the speaker skirts. They can be the uplighting for that. And the Mega Par Profiles I bought because if you look over there, I bought a American ADJ Facade. And what I want to use the bigger lights for that. So I just hit blackout on the remote to just black these things out here. And if you go back to DMX if you want, you can go back to DMX mode. And then you can, so black the mode. So anyway, you can go back to DMX mode if you want. You can put them on the DMX mode, or you can go back and forth between the remote and then DMX mode. So what I'm going to show you now is I'm going to take the Mega Par Profiles out of this, and I'm going to show you what the ADJ Facade looks like with those two Mega Par Profiles, or sorry, Mega Go Bar 50s. I'm going to show you how cool it looks with the music and that playing. Okay, so we got the ADJ Facade set up. So what I'm going to do now is take off the blackout mode. So there you go, that's what it looks like, just with some static color going on. So what we're going to do now is going to go over here, press play on some music, and then come to the front. And it looks pretty cool. What's good about it is when I got it on, it looks clean. No wires, no nothing can show. You just see the top of the Apple laptop, which is kind of cool, and all the stuff. And so that's a Facade by American DJ. That Facade, I believe I got on eBay for about $299. You can get them all over different websites. About $299 US will get you that Facade, and it looks clean. So as you can picture, I'm going to have that going with my lights there. I'm going to have 2 speaker stands with white scrims, and they're going to have lights on them too. So it's going to kind of look very clean and very good. And then with weddings, I can have it all one color and keep it a static color. So it's going to be pretty awesome. As you can see, that's how I have the lights set up right now. But you can obviously change them to go on different angles and different stuff to get different lights showing up on the Facade. But as it stands right now, like I say, it's pretty clean look with a pretty good system going on there. So very excited about this and how it's going to make things just look a little bit better. This is what my setup will look like from where I'm standing. I have a American Audio VSM 4.1 controller. I'm going to have my little Chauvet Obey 3 there, and then got my DJ Facade out there, and I use an Odyssey DJ table, which is perfect size for this thing. So the whole thing's gonna look really clear. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna give a review on all the different products individually and my pricing of what the whole thing would cost to put together. Okay, so now we've seen how everything works. Let's give a little bit of a review of everything. Start with the Chauvet Obey 3. Perfect little, it's very inexpensive. You can get these things for like 50 bucks. I think it's awesome for just small uplighting. You're not going to do a lot of chase scenes and big programming, but for just doing your color fading and if you're uplighting, I think it's a nice little unit, and it's really small, fits in the small spaces. The only thing I didn't like was the sensitivity to the sound active, but other than that, the price point, very good. The Mega Par Profiles, very nice light, nice strong LEDs, very solid builds. You can pick these up for about $100 a piece. So pair them, 200 bucks, excellent deal. Very good for uplighting. Very inexpensive way. Between these, like 250 bucks, you can get a Go Bar and these to do your Chauvet Obey 3 and these two to do a little bit of uplighting. Excellent. Then you've got your Mega Bar 50s. These are about $120, I think I paid for these, each of these. So another $240 for these, $440. So under $500, you can get all this stuff that will work very well in your system. Link it all together, and you get the remote control with it, which works on all the different units. Couple this together with my Facade, which is done at 300 bucks. So you're looking at $800. You can get yourself a very nice looking Facade with some uplighting. Very inexpensive way to get going. I'm kind of just starting in the uplighting myself in the Facade, so just wanted to see what was out there. So I did some research and found that this is one of the better, more quality and expensive ways to go. Looking forward to putting this out in my first show. If you have any questions, just message below. Hope you enjoyed the review of all these products, and have a great day.